Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your main man Steven back again to bring the Premier League predictions match day 9. So what a match week 8 it was. Unfortunately, Liverpool came on the losing side. We're hoping to bounce back, especially after 4-0, 3 games lost in the Premier League, Chelsea, Palace and United. And we've lost to Galatasaray in the Champions League and bounced back against Eintracht Frankfurt. So pretty cool stuff indeed. Leeds versus West Ham. Leeds at Allen Road against a distraught West Ham team that is in a whole lot of mud. Calvert-Lewin, Jack Harrison, Aronson is predicted in the predicted lineup. No Okafor, it seems, who's injured, doubtful, and Nanto, who are key injuries for Leeds. But Mavropanos is a key injury, and Fulkrug for Nuno Esperanto's West Ham. So definitely this one can go either way. Let's see Leeds last couple game. They lost to Burnley away, where I expected them to beat Burnley. Prove me wrong, Leeds. They proved me wrong. And definitely it has been a wonderful start by the newly promoted team, Burnley, Leeds, and Sunderland. So, yeah, it's only not even halfway through the season. We're in match day 9, and the table already have all 3 of the newly promoted teams surviving, and Forest in relegation, West Ham and Wolves, which is definitely not what I predicted, but it is what it is. Sunderland overachieving, Leeds and Burnley down in relegation, where I expect them to be. But if I were to pick one team or 2 teams to survive, it's Leeds and Sunderland. Burnley looks very a suspect at times, but at their home ground, Turf Moor, it's very hard. So, and West Ham coming back from a loss from Brentford on the Monday, I think it was. So definitely it does not look good. So it does not look good. Leeds at home, 2-1 to Leeds is my pick. Calvert-Lewin, Harrison can definitely show the class indeed. West Ham, Jared Bowen, and Co will have to step up. Paqueta, Jared Bowen, Suchek, even Somerville, quality player where I had him in one of my FIFA games. I think it was FIFA 25, if I'm not mistaken, or FIFA 23. I think it's 25. I haven't been playing 23 for a while. I've been playing FIFA 25 and FIFA 24. I'll get FIFA 26 in the near future. But indeed, yeah, 2-1 to Leeds is my pick. Tell me your predictions in the comments below. Chelsea versus Sunderland. Sunderland, man, I'm sorry for you guys. I think this time you back-to-back losses. Sunderland won their last game, was it? Or was it a loss? Let me check. Win against Wolves at the Stadium of Light. But definitely Chelsea, convincing fashion. I think it was 5-1 against Ajax in the Champions League. So definitely that was a rotated youth squad, and the key players will be fit for this game. João Pedro especially. Let's see the injuries just to make sure if there is any injuries. Gusto, Badiashile, Palmer, of course, Colwell, Delap, of course. And you have Diarra injured around with a few names that I don't know from the Sunderland team. But who's the key man in Sunderland is definitely Granit Xhaka, Mayenda, Lefe, I think is his name. Uh, yeah, Lefe. Isidore, Wilson Isidore, my Frenchman for sure. And the back, Ballard has to be big. Mukiele is in my FPL. The guy's giving me loads of points. Kudos to my Frenchman, Mukiele, man. This guy will have to do a lot of defending against Chelsea. So I go 3-1 Chelsea. I think Isidore or Lefebvre will score, but Chelsea proving too much. Guayu was good. Guayu was good in the Champions League as well. But Bayoni Gittins, Buonate, Estevao. Will they rotate this team? Latvia, Caicedo playing at right back. Where Reece James isn't even injured, and why are you playing Caicedo right back? I don't understand. I think Reece James was slugged back at right back. This was the last starting 11 though. But Hato is becoming a very good player. Tossin as well. Fofana, keep him fit and he'll be good. And yes, Sanchez, I think, will go back in that goal, and it will be 3-1 to Chelsea. Next, Newcastle versus Fulham. Newcastle, St. James Park. Newcastle getting off to a shaky start to the new season, and they are currently 11th or something like that. Oh, no, they're not. They're 14th, way lower than I expected them. And Fulham, who just narrowly lost to Arsenal the last match day. Newcastle, yeah, Newcastle, they don't have Champions League football, but as you know, they did have Champions League football and beat Benfica, pardon me. I'm getting a little carried away recently. And with Barnes, Brace, and Gordon is so in form. But I think Voltemade will come back in this game and show his class. Nick Voltemade, and Anthony Gordon, 2-1. 3-1 Newcastle in my pick. 3-1 Newcastle at St. James Park. Very hard atmosphere to go. Manchester United Brighton. Perfect time to get your mojo back. And now at Old Trafford, I think United will win this. But will it be comfortable? I say 2-1, but I hope for a draw in this one. I don't see Brighton winning though. But Brighton might just prove a lot of people wrong. They're underdogs, but they seem to fly high when it's least expected. And this Brighton team definitely has the quality. Welbeck to upset his former club, and Matoma's injured, but Mente, and so on. It's quite the talent there. Hassan Wood, who I got in FIFA 24 when I'm as manager. So Hassan Wood is injured actually. Solly March and Matoma, those are massive injuries. Weltman. But you have loads of quality on paper still. Baliba, to the Rutter, to the Welbeck, to the Mente, you still can do damage. But Mbeumo looks like a top player in big game. And Mason Mount, to some degree as well. Matheus Cunha needs to step up the gear. Amad Diallo is obviously good. Dallo is good. Majraoui is good. Euro. Xerxes, and you have Sesko, who is becoming a baller, who's getting his form at United. So definitely good to see. 2-1 United is my pick. Bradford versus Liverpool. Oh boy, we have to watch out for Kevin Schade and Igor Thiago in this one. And definitely they have Nyeka in the midfield. You have that Ukrainian guy, I think, to replace Norgard, who went to Arsenal. And you have Igor Thiago, definitely the Vista replacement. Well, where's the Mabuemo replacement? Do they have Dango Otara, I think? So definitely that's going to be interesting to see. Fabio Cavallo better step up in this one. I forgot to mention him when I was doing the Liverpool reaction stream. But yeah. So Igor Thiago, player to watch, Damsgaard and Sade for me are the danger men other than Fabio Cavallo, who can do damage to his ex-club Liverpool. So but I think we got our mojo back during the Champions League. We have to take it to this game. Will it be easy? I don't think so. 2-1 to Liverpool is my pick. I think Isak finally might get off his leash and Florian Wirtz, because Florian Wirtz had 2 assists in the Champions League. It's about time to convert those into goals. 2-1 Liverpool. I still back my team. Next up, AFC Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest. AFC Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. Ah, man. Forest, what are you gonna do? You sack Ange Postecoglou, and now you got big man Sean Dyche. I think he was help Forest arrived. But Bournemouth is a very informed team, so I go no new manager pass. I go 2-1 to Bournemouth. Sean Dyche can play very defensive football, so yeah. Like he did with Burnley and Everton. So Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Arsenal Palace. I want to draw this one. Or a loss for Arsenal, but I don't see it. Mateta can do damage, but 2-1 Arsenal is my pick. Eze against former club, and you got Gyökeres for me. But Mateta for Palace, but look out for Ismail Assar, who Palace yet to play Conference League yet, so they'll be hoping to rest some of these players for the Arsenal game, possibly. But Muniz is a good player. Warrington can definitely hold Arsenal back a bit. But I don't know about the back. Guehi is in my FPL. Get me some points. Don't get smashed by Arsenal is what I ask you to do. Lacroix, my Frenchman, and Guehi, please do something in this game. Aston Villa versus Manchester City. I think Villa will get an upset in this one. Villa Park. They did beat City in the past. They did beat City 2-1 last season. Will it repeat itself? I think it will. 3-2 Villa. Daniel Malin Watkins and John McGinn is my pick. So, yeah. Manchester City, Foden. It might be Foden, Bernardo, or Haaland. 2 of them. So, yeah. Villa Park, do it for me against City. Uni Emery, do it against City again. Wolves versus Burnley. I think this is the game Wolves should be winning. 2-1 Wolves is my pick. Strand Larson and Huang Hee-chan. Is Huang Hee-chan even fit? Huang Hee-chan is not doubtful. Oh my goodness. That's a big problem. But Eric Cordair off the bench, the attacker. Yeah, another mascara in the league. Yeah, not much attack. That's the big problem for this Wolves team. They're struggling in attack. They need some signing in January ASAP. But 2-1 Wolves is my pick. I'm going for it. Everton versus, it's the Molyneux. So yeah, Everton versus Tottenham Hotspurs. No Danjuma. who used to play for both clubs. So will Richarlison step up against X club? It's gonna be key to watch. Beto and NDI is quite the talent. Grealish is back after not featuring against former club because he's on loan spell. But Grealish should be back. And Braithwaite is the massive injury alongside Nathan Patterson for Everton. But Everton needs to make more use of Tyler Dibling, the young talent, in my opinion. And Dwight McNeil should come back into the fold. Grealish should come back. I don't know why he not listed here. I know it's the last starting 11, but I think he'll be in it because it doesn't say he's injured. So Richarlison, I think, will score. And I go Mohamed Kudus. 2-1 Tottenham, in my opinion. Actually, 1-0 Tottenham. 1-0 Tottenham, my opinion. And yeah, that should wrap it up. Although I didn't go for no draws, sometimes it's reasonable to go for no draws. We saw a few no draws in the Champions League. So even the highest, most intense watched league, the Champions League, gets no draws, then it's possible. The only one I see no draw might be Leeds West Ham. It's possible. Or Forest Bournemouth if Bournemouth slip. Even a City Villa can be a draw, no draw. But yeah, Wolves Burnley likable as well if Wolves can't do it at their yard. But yeah, that's about wraps up the Premier League predictions, match day 9. Tell me your prediction in the comments below and see how much you get right and how much I get right. And we'll see the point tally hopefully next time out. But I'm not facing against anyone. So no point tally, but see how many I get right by match day 10. So it's your main man, Steven, signing up. On the road to 50. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, notification bell on. On the road to 100, pardon me. Peace out. Steve Squad, signing out.